1201, built by Keith. Exactly January 27th, 2025, recorded. God just asked me to ask you not to reveal my location until every criminal in the world has been rounded up with manhuntall.com, which is the result of Evote.one, and Foia.one is the world's only last publicly share of everything. So everyone knows who is who owns what, and who trades anything with anyone else. That's the basics for any trade. Reinvestall.com is very critical because it tells everyone to literally invest in yourself, invest in people, not corporations, privately held companies, only local credit unions, only, using solutionbankfraud.com. No more hackable databases ever around the world. All the fraud departments go away. Cyber criminals scream bloody murder. Number 4 of reinvestall.com is no more publicly traded anything, because it's all based on paper. There is no real value to the paper, just a promise that you might get paid when you redeem. You get it? And no one's paying back restitution on DuncanClaim.org because nobody's willing to investigate. Includes all the local police. I just visited Gwinnett County Police in Lilburn. I've been the number 1 sent by God, anti-all crime expert my entire career. And to be literally kidnapped 6 times for 900 days after Duncan clan, which is Sherry Duncan, Doug Duncan, Miss Basham and Robert DeRose filed 4 TPOs that were never violated because they were canceled and they were illegally, criminally signed in the first place. And I was held for 900 days. That's $5,000 per day. But the real thing is, everyone call Brian Kemp, governor of Georgia. Brian Kemp, call President Trump. Everybody knows somebody who's actually honest and actually enforces God's Constitution.org, which is also solutionmanifesto.com. You see, nobody speaks with confidence. No one is fearlessly protecting your rights, your assets, and definitely no one is saving your soul, including God, Jesus Christ, and all the other great people like Muhammad. They were all messengers, and they were all sent to self-save, self-liberate. Support me today and protect my life. Provide me safe haven, which is required when I went to Attorney General Sally Yates, who's at King and Spalding, and asked for Federal Witness Protection Program. And then Buddy Darden, who's an attorney, ex-Cobb County District Attorney and Congressional Representative, sent me to Langley Air Force Base, and I showed up on September 25th, 2011, asking for safe haven protection so they would call the FBI and the Attorney General and everyone around the world on solutionlawenforcement.com, which is the world's last use of technology to prevent crimes in the first place, by educating the people how to take care of each other. And that's the reason I go to so many churches, particularly Oak Grove United Methodist Church and Peachtree Road United Methodist Church that used to be Peachtree Corners Baptist Church. Even Marietta First Baptist Church, Dr. Bill Ross knew exactly what was going on for the reasons of why I was unbelievably persecuted. So I call myself Monk King Solomon. Is the richest person in the world. And the whole answer is real-time decision-making democracy. Gets rid of all the capitalists and the industrial military complex people who wage war all the time. I call them banksters, criminal ruling elite. You'll find it all on the very top of the perfected no-crime utopia, unocracy.org, which is a perfect form of non-government, no politics, no taxes, no stock options, no corporate bonuses, none of these manipulations, perversions of your assets, because you don't claim assets to anything. So I claimed assets for the entire universe, because that's why God sent me here. I feel like an alien dropped on earth from Father God, exactly August 15th, 1958, 9 months after Sputnik. There's a little bit longer than that, almost a year. And I was conceived on Christmas, 1957. I knew that. I did the math. No one else does the math. We're the wealthiest astute, competent, most humble, wealthiest person in the world. And yet no one gives us credit for anything because they're too busy con artists scamming each other, including so many of these pastors. So we even visited Zion AME Church on Sunday afternoon. Today's Monday, January 27th, 2025. Call us and protect us and demand and command, I'll use whatever word you like, that Donald Trump and Elon Musk contact us directly and use everything we've done to create PeaceSummit2020.com, which is now Peace Summit 2025. Demand every world leader in the world sit down at a peace table and sign legally binding, enforceable peace treaties and agreements, trade agreements between each other, which is Article 4 of SolutionManifesto.com. The only person that's really sort of helped, barely, is Tom Hegg in Lost Wages. Did I say Lost Wages or Lost? Did I say Lost Ages or was it Lost Las Vegas? I've spent my entire fortune to teach the people how to take care of each other, called the Great Commission and the Golden Rule. And the real Golden Rule, what's been there for 6,600 years, is he who has the gold makes all the rules. Stop believing the lies of the con artist. How do you know? You use 5steps.life and you have people sign legally binding enforceable contracts based upon who you know and who everybody else know, which is the original vetted of CEOspace.net, CEO NSA Georgia, NSA speakers, and of course, I will now donate everything I've ever had my entire life and everything I recover right back to build new communities of FutureCity.life, which is solution business, solution education, and particularly solution housing called homesteading, where everyone is out of debt and stays out of debt because we get rid of the banking system with not only solutionbankfraud.com, but it's unocracybank.org and kbitcoins.org of one debits, one credit numbering system until the deal is closed and then you zero out. Is that cool? Zero out. So everyone has a fair shake, and we're creating in Asheville, we're buying up as many distressed buildings around the world, including old churches, and creating them to be hostels for $20 a night or equal. Everyone has a safe place to sleep, a kitchen with hot food and water and food from the churches and civic groups, and they all become workshops. That is in that most fundamental team money machine.com and worldschoolfund.org. Short video, but so impactful. This will go millions of views once you pass it to everyone else and simply call us up direct. Hire us today. We deserve to get paid trillions of dollars that are immediately turned back around to finish unocracy.org.